Everyone, welcome back for another deep dive. You know, when we think about startups, there's this certain energy, right? This vibe, almost a magic to it
It's true, definitely.
that goes way beyond just the product or even how much money they're making. And you know what? Today we're going to try to get to the bottom of it. We're dissecting this article. It's called The Soul of a Startup
Oh yeah, I've heard of that one.
by Ranjay Gulati. And it really got me thinking, can they hang on to that unique energy, that soul as they grow bigger, or is it just destined to fade away? It's a big question.
Yeah, it's a fascinating question and one that I think a lot of founders and even employees grapple with. And you see that initial spark.
Right.
And then the question is, can you keep it going?
Right.
And Galati's take on this is really interesting. He argues that um, the soul, it's not just some temporary burst of energy. It's actually
Like fuel?
yeah, like a driving force, a sustainable source of energy that can really make or break a company in the long run.
Okay, so you're saying it's not just about those crazy hours and that shared hustle that we see so much, that we associate with the startup world.
Right. It's deeper than that. It's not just about free snacks and ping pong tables.
Ping pong tables, yeah, foosball.
It's about creating meaningful connections, not just among the founders, but with everyone involved. The employees, even the customers. It's
Like a web.
yeah, like a web or like an ecosystem that holds everything together. It's much bigger.
Wow, that's a pretty cool way to think about it. And you know what? He actually breaks this whole concept down, the soul, into three key areas,
Yeah,
right?
he does. He talks about business intent, customer connection, and employee experience.
Perfect. The three things to keep in mind. So let's break them down one by one. Let's start with that business intent.
Yeah, good place to start. So this idea of business intent, it goes beyond a typical, mission statement you see hanging on a wall. It's the fundamental reason, the core why behind a company's existence.
But what? Yeah.
Why do we exist?
Yeah, and he actually uses a really powerful example in the article, right? Study Sapuri, which is this Japanese company. They're tackling, educational inequality, and they actually turned down this partnership.
Oh yeah, I remember that part.
It would have been super profitable for them, but it didn't line up with their core mission, making education accessible
It's a tough decision to make.
to everyone, right?
Yeah, especially when you're talking about, turning down money,
Right.
profit apartment.
But it's a powerful example of staying true to your values.
Exactly. And what's so interesting is that decision, actually, that really tough decision, it helped them succeed even more. They attract top
Mhm.
talent. They got this reputation for integrity.
Yeah.
And honestly, it makes you wonder how many other companies out there could achieve so much more if they actually lived their why instead of just
Mhm.
talking about it.
Absolutely. I think it's a powerful message for all of us. And it leads us nicely to the next dimension, which is